Today I'm responding to your assumptions about me. Assumption number 1, you got married young. True, very true. I got married 1 month after turning 19 years old. We met my first year of college, Ethan's second year. We started going on dates in October and got married the following June. You could say that was pretty fast. We're both from Utah, and in Utah, it's pretty normal to get married either young or quickly, or both. Next assumption, you don't want kids. I think this is false. The way I grew up, it was never really a question of whether I wanted kids or not. It's just kind of like you have kids when you get married. I think couples can have a very happy and fulfilling life if they do choose not to have kids. And the fact of the matter is that having kids is a sacrifice. It just is. I understand why some people would not want to. However, I do think we want to have kids, just not quite yet. Next assumption, you don't like sports. I'm kind of in the middle on this one. I didn't grow up playing sports, although I wanted to. I really wanted to play tennis growing up. I loved playing basketball for fun, but I was a choir girl. All of my siblings did choir. So as the youngest, I just followed in their footsteps. I like sports, just depends on the sport. Someone assumed that I like games/anime. I would say this is false. I do not watch anime, and I never played video games growing up, unless you're referring to like American Idol or like Pop Tropica. Someone said fall is your favorite season. I will say summer's probably still my favorite, but now that I live in California, fall is stunning, and I know winter isn't coming around the corner because it doesn't really snow here, so I'm not as scared of fall anymore. I love spring, summer, and fall. Someone said you've always been confident. I don't think I've ever been confident. Truthfully, I have always been in the fake it till you make it mindset. Don't know if that's a good or bad mindset to have. I kind of do feel like fake it till you make it works. It's pretty normal to have some off days. I think we should be confident about ourselves. We should be kind to ourselves because I don't know, we're pretty awesome. I think we should tell ourselves that more. Someone assumed my nails turn out perfect every time and I'm a natural at it. Thank you, but that is just not true. That is so sweet you think that. I started doing my own nails around 2 years ago, a little over 2 years ago actually, and I remember being so nervous. My first set was far from perfect. I was very proud of myself, and I think it took me either 9 or 12 hours. I want to say 9 because 12 would be ridiculous. I mean, not gonna lie, 9 is still ridiculous. That's so nice of you. Even now, I have times where I hate my nails and I have to redo them like 2 days after. Sometimes the idea you're thinking in your head just doesn't turn out how you want. Someone said you're a social media influencer who is always happy. False. I literally have a series going on right now. It's called Operation Take Care of Me because I wasn't happy with how my life was going. I wasn't happy with my lack of routine, my lack of balance. Just because social media influencers tend to share the fun and happy moments, I think it's just a normal part of being human that you get sad sometimes. You're not always happy. Doing little things in your daily life that you enjoy, having some hobbies that you enjoyed when you were younger, or taking up new hobbies, spending time with the people you love. Everyone has their own definition of happiness. I got mascara on my skin, so I'm trying to get that off. Oh. For me, those are some of the things that have been making me happy lately. Someone assumed that I'm a very kind person. I try to be kind to everyone because you really never know what people are going through. Every single person is struggling with something behind closed doors. I think it's really important to be kind to everyone. I feel like I can't answer that one. Other people that know me can tell me if I'm a kind person or not. I don't know if you'd tell me though if I wasn't. Okay, we're almost done. Let's do just a couple more. Someone made the assumption that I'm a perfectionist. Guilty, I'd say that's true. We're working on it though. I don't feel like I'm a perfectionist to the point where it's like bad. I'm trying to think of some examples. I do take a long time to edit my videos to make sure every little thing is perfect. And sometimes I don't even want to post the videos I just made because I'm a perfectionist and I'm like, oh, I don't look good. Like this angle wasn't good. I think that's normal to get in your head about that stuff though. Growing up, I was more of a perfectionist. My siblings know I spent hours picking out my outfit every day for school, and I would absolutely throw a tantrum, be so upset when I couldn't figure out clothes that would look good together. I also was a perfectionist until my senior year. I had to get straight A's. I literally had a 4.0 until my very last semester, or I guess it was called trimester, because I was just skipping too much by the end and couldn't keep up my grade in one class. But it was a college level class. Still kind of upset about that. I'm trying to let it go. Last two, someone said you're low-key a runner or long walk with weights girly. I did pick up running last year when my husband was getting more into it. I don't have weights yet, but I really want some. I do love long walks. If you're going on a long walk, take me with you because I would love to come. Long walks just do good things to me. Last assumption, you grew up in a not busy at all area somewhere in the Midwest. First part is true. Second part is not. I was not in the Midwest. I did grow up in a not busy area. I grew up on a small farm in Utah. I loved it growing up because I loved the space we had between us and our neighbors. We did have to drive at least 20 minutes to the nearest grocery store. We had the mountains right behind our house. We had horses, bunnies, had 3 older sisters. We had such big imaginations. It's crazy growing up in a super small town and now living in Southern California, but I'm honestly loving it. Every time we came here, took vacations here while growing up, I always felt drawn to it. And with Ethan in medical school, who knows where we're gonna end up? Kind of want somewhere in the middle. Not a small enough town where there's like nothing to do around there, but also not a massive city where it's busy and there's people everywhere. I don't know, never say never. But I hope through these assumptions about me, you feel like you got to know me a little bit better. And this was so fun. Maybe we'll have to do it again soon.